Hey, so back again. So this would be my 10th video, and the first 8 that was uploaded to Facebook, Instagram, I made the mistake of uploading them as a reel, and so they cut off after 90 seconds. So these first 8 videos are available on YouTube. Of course, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is irrelevant. But yeah, for those who have been following me on socials so far and thinking to yourself, oh, why is it cut out there? It was in mid kind of paragraph, or there was something profound he's about to say, then all of a sudden it cut off. Yeah, that's the reason why. So I do apologise. And yeah, I mean, chances are I'll probably upload them somewhere else on Facebook or however that might work. But yeah, they are currently available in a full format on YouTube. So yeah, live and learn and let it go. So it's all good. So yeah, on the last video, I mentioned that I would talk about the chakra system more in the context of things like shadow work and the like. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't sound too controversial, but I'm aware of the New Age spirituality. Try to be polite, but yeah, people might just go around a lot of the time and say, "Oh yeah, it's all love and light. It's all love and light," but. And that's fair enough. You know, that is a positive thing. You know, it is a good way of looking at things. But shadow work is about actually looking at things at a deeper level. So the chakra system, I don't want to teach it to people who already know about it. Seven different energy points within the body. The heart chakra is a central one. Your lower chakras are your base chakra, your sacral chakra, and your solar plexus. So your lower chakras, and then your higher chakras above your heart. You've got your throat, your third eye, and your crown chakra. So yes, those people that love and light are probably from this higher chakra and seeing the good in everything and yeah, of course, you know, that intuition, and if you're in that kind of vibration, absolutely fine. But yeah, I think you also need to be in touch with your lower chakras, and realize that you know, there is some deep shadows there, and yeah, the greater the light coming in, then the greater the shadow that casts. So of course, you know, you do need to be mindful of what is actually in the shadow. So in the root chakra, and I've alluded to this in the last video when I was talking about my dreams, things like that, and the analysis, and I was saying about that kind of survival kind of instinct. So in that root chakra, you know, it's all about survival. Death is also part of that root chakra. So yeah, it can be quite a dark and daunting place. You know, that fear of and all those kinds of things are based within that root chakra. In the sacral chakra is to do with sex, but the thing is, in this day and age, sex is such a taboo that there's a lot of shame in there and things like that. So yeah, sacral chakra. Then we're into our solar plexus. So the solar plexus is power. Now, it'd be good if it was in our power and we spoke our truth, but a lot of the time our power is taken away. I mean, look at society, look at the conditioning, whether it is politics, whether it's religion, whether it's big pharma, whatever, you know, our power is taken away, or we actually give it away. So, yeah, when we talk about working with our lower chakras, there's a hell of a lot of work to be done there. So, yeah, I feel very fortunate that I'm aware of working with the lower chakras. And of course, you know, I can be with that whole spectrum and hold it all. So for the last few days, I've been pretty much fruitarian, so just living on fruit, and then a few days before that, it was mainly just like raw vegan. And today was the first time I actually ate something which is more grounding, and yeah, it was good to sort of like witness what actually was going on in my body there, because it seems like, just being on fruit was taking me away. It was out of body kind of. I was a lot of lightness there. So again, it was taking me to my higher chakras, but what I needed was to be back into my lower chakras and grounded again. So it was a very good kind of what's the word I'm looking for here? It's a very good way of grounding actually what we want to be talking about. And 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 it's about having that balance. So that balance is very important, and that whole polarity. So can I sort of like live within the light and also the dark, and hold that, and be realize what that actually means. So that love light, that darkness, that shadow side of myself. Am I a whole person by actually being able to acknowledge all of those aspects of myself? So yes, any questions? Please shout out. Hopefully that wasn't too deep. Yeah, I sometimes have to watch these videos back because I get into what I'm talking about, and it seems that something just flows through me, kind of thing, and so yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be on the next video, but I'm signing off for today, and yes, another mixed day of weather. It's sunny one minute, rain the next, but hey ho. All right, lots of love. Ciao for now.